LeBron has been in the league for over 20 years. He's arguably one of the greatest players of all time. Entering year 20, he was still dominant. What if I restarted his career in the NBA today? How would he hold up? LeBron will be starting off his rookie season as an 84 overall. He will be ahead of his peers in this year's draft class. It's more than just restarting his career. Can he beat current LeBron's accolades in 20 seasons? In order for future LeBron to beat current LeBron, he has to face some 1v1s that have a chance to get an upgrade. This is not going to be easy for LeBron. King James becomes the starter his first season. He had a solid year, averaging 19 and 7. King James is not the leader of this team. He Mitches, and he leads his young Cavs into the playoffs as a 4 seed. This first round might be tough because we got the Knicks. The Knicks fought hard, but it wasn't enough to stop D. Mitch and LeBron James from taking the series 4-2. This next round, we're facing the best team in the NBA, the Atlanta Hawks, who finished 62 and 20. The Hawks were looking good in the first game. Then the Cavs steal the momentum, taking the series 3-1. Game 5 is here. Fourth quarter, 1:26 left to go. Cavs up by 2. Trae Young gets a screen, shoots the 3, doesn't get it to go. On the other end, D. Mitch takes a 3 and he sinks it. Trae Young drives to the lane, finding a cutting Capella. D. Mitch forces his way inside and takes a terrible shot. Trae Young finds an opening and he nails it. The Hawks had no choice but to foul D. Mitch. Now he's at the line and he's gonna make both free throws. Being down by 3, the Hawks are trying to discuss a game plan to have Trae take the shot, and just like that, Trae Young splits through the defense and gets the shot to go. D. Mitch back at the line. You know how this is gonna go. Trae Young once again trying to keep the Hawks alive, and this is the play that cost him the game because Tim Hardaway couldn't hit the shot. And just like that, the Cavs move on to the conference finals, and there has the Celtics waiting for us to have an easy series to get to the finals. The Celtics go to win game 1, 2, and 3. The Celtics are looking for a clean sweep, and that's exactly what they got. Now LeBron is heading into the offseason to face an even tougher opponent. First possession, LeBron tries to drive. He pump fakes. He puts it up. No good. Father Time gets the pump fake. He looks for the easy lay, and he missed. Young LeBron finds an opening and dunks over Father Time, saying he's too little. Then Father Time scores back with a tough basket of his own. Then young LeBron responds with a fader of his own. Father Time tries to bully young LeBron, but it wasn't working. Somehow he slips through and gets the bucket. Young LeBron finds a way inside and spins his way out of bounds. Father Time takes young BJ to school. The tables are starting to turn as young LeBron travels. Scratch that, young LeBron does a turnaround and he makes it. This is where things get worse for young LeBron. Father Time goes on to score 3 straight and win the game. Entering his last year of his rookie contract, he's contemplating staying with the Cavs. Year 2, LeBron averages 20 and 8. The Cavs become the best team in the NBA this season. With that being said, LeBron is eager to get back to the conference finals to make a statement. And the Cavs obliterate the Charlotte Hornets in the series 4-0 for the taking. And the Cavs fight their way through Philly in 7 games and move on to the conference finals, where Trae and the Hawks are looking to take revenge. The Cavs are carrying the momentum, taking the first game and taking the second game. LeBron and D. Mitch don't look like they can be stopped. I stand corrected. Trae Young carries the Hawks to win 2 games. It wasn't enough as Cavs win game 5, and LeBron moves on to the finals for the first time in year 2. The finals is here. Is LeBron ready to step up, or will it be the veteran D. Mitch ready to take the lead? Or maybe Joker didn't come here to play. Jamal Murray steps up and takes game 1. Evan Mobley steals game 2 for double-double. Evan Mobley is making a run for MVP as the Cavs take the series 2-1. What's this? The backcourt duo combines for 77 points? The Cavs up 3-1. Close game. 59 seconds to go. Fourth quarter. Jokic backs down Jared Allen, gets the bucket to go. Darius Garland looking at the pass, finds Evan Mobley. Jokic is open and he shoots a deep mid-range. They foul D. Mitch. Come on, man. You already know how the story goes. He's making both free throws. Open Michael Porter shoots the 3 and he makes it. Darius Garland this time shooting both free throws. This is a shot that cost the Denver Nuggets the game. The Cavs did the unthinkable. They won the finals. LeBron is elated that he won his first chip, but deep down inside, LeBron wants to be that guy. This offseason, he has a lot to think about. Round 2 with Father Time to get an upgrade. Father Time tries to put it up, but it's no good. Young LeBron with the baby hook, and Father Time bullies his way. Ooh, Father Time got him jumping. It's good. It's a back and forth. Like, look at this, man. Look at this sequence for Father Time LeBron. Post Hookem James is here, and the tides have changed because young LeBron goes to score the last 2 baskets and wins the game. Now it's time to choose an upgrade. He got plus 20, and LeBron decides to sign with the Memphis Grizzlies for 1 year. I'm glad he got plus 20 on the mental. He gonna need it playing with this team. All LeBron wants to do this season is get to the finals again. He's on a mission. He wants the finals MVP, averaging 23 and 6 in his 3rd season. It's like John Morant is on the same mission, carrying his Grizzlies team to a 4th seed. LeBron and Ja's chemistry is unmatched, sweeping the Pelicans. LeBron is looking unstoppable in the second round until he got eliminated by the Denver Nuggets 4-1. Maybe he could turn things around all season. Nope, Father Time showed him that was a fluke. He decides he wants to run it back with Ja. I'm starting to think he liked their chemistry since he's reconsidering signing back. So it begins. LeBron is pulling all-star numbers this year. Being second in command, the Grizzlies get the 5th seed. First round looked like it was in their favor until Victor Wembanyama ultimately obliterated. The first 4 years are rough, but things are gonna change as he sneaks back Father Time to get some upgrades. Finally, LeBron James is now a warrior for the next 4 years. There's no Steph, there's no Clay, and there's no Draymond. Only Jordan Poole, and now he's the highest overall on the team. This is LeBron's chance to carry this team to a championship. LeBron took the challenge head on. He averaged 35, 8, and 9, being snubbed for MVP, as well carrying this Warriors team to the play-in, making it to the first round against the Thunder, then to get swept by them. Forgot to mention they are the best team. They tied Golden State for 7-3 and 9. Back to trying to beat Father Time. I'm sorry y'all, this man, young LeBron, just packed up Father Time. There ain't nothing to talk about. Back to the upgrade, boys. These upgrades are very vital because they got LeBron to a 97 overall. This better be an MVP season, and an MVP season is what we got. So picked up Defensive Player of the Year, and LeBron brings the Warriors to the 3rd seed. This should have been a sweep the first round. LeBron by himself, they win in 7th. LeBron faces Utah again, tries to take them down himself, but this team is no match for Victor. There's no answer. He repeats itself again, being eliminated 4-1. It's the offseason. This is going to be the last 1v1. Young LeBron at this point is better in terms of skill. So young LeBron showed Father Time that he's on a mission to be great, and there's nothing you can do to stop him. And with these last 3 upgrades, he's going to put the league on notice. You're about to witness greatness. ISO Bron coming at you. LeBron with the step back. LeBron with the reverse slam. Who's gonna stop LeBron?
I feel confident because I'm the best player in the world.
Just like that, LeBron ends his season with a historic run, having back-to-back MVP seasons heading into the playoffs. That didn't matter, being eliminated again in the first round. LeBron may be the best player, but he doesn't have the best team. Entering his last year on his Golden State contract, he goes on to win another MVP, and this team didn't even make the playoffs this time. If for some reason this dude just loves the Warriors, cause he said he gonna sign back, but he didn't. He signs with the Orlando Magic for 4 years. All LeBron cares about at this point is the finals. With this Orlando team, this might be possible, and they do it. And in his first year, they lost in the conference finals to the Raptors. Second year, we got our revenge on the Raptors in 7 games, but then got swept by the Pistons. Then in the third year, he loses in the second round again, this time to the Knicks. And the last year with the Magic, he couldn't even get out the first round. Year 13, accolade check. It isn't terrible, but it isn't what we want. We got a lot of catching up to do in order to beat Father Time. But on the bright side, we're on pace to beat 38,000. And then LeBron went back to the Warriors, but this time they're not scrubs, and his chances are extremely better. Being the first seed to enter the playoffs. Just as things were going great, we lose in Game 7 to Mavericks. Then in the second year, lose another Game 7, but in the first round. In the following year, we failed to make it to the playoffs. Last contract year with the Warriors, he's out the second round again. I don't know what it is. I think LeBron is just allergic to winning, because the team he just signed with is not even that much better. Shit, I guess 2K know better than me. LeBron is on his last legs. Can he win the championship in the next 3 years? I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. LeBron finally moved to the finals in how many years? And LeBron in Game 1 showcased why he's great. In Game 2 he brought that same fire. King James keeps taking over heading into Game 4. Don't know what happened in Game 4, but the Grizzlies keep their series alive. LeBron James takes it home. I messed up, but here are the stats though. The King got his first finals MVP in damn near 17 years. Can the Nets keep this streak up? No, he couldn't. He went back losing the following year. In year 19, it's sad to see him go out like this. He's just allergic to winning. I don't know how many times I gotta say this. Entering year 20, potentially his last year, LeBron has done it all. But he has the most points of all time, and he has more MVPs than current LeBron. He's just not a champion like today's LeBron. Let's see how his final season plays out and see what he has in store for us. LeBron James in year 20 goes on an insane run, taking the first round, the second round, and the conference finals. All that's left is the final push. Let's get it done. A young star named Trey took over for Game 1. Been a while, close game, fourth quarter. Lakers decide to foul some random. His free throws is ugly as fuck, but they both go in. Like, seriously, who is this guy? The Lakers somehow got fielded a double, and the center got the shot off. I have no idea why you're doubling. LeBron gets his defensive play to seal the game. The series is now 2-0. Can LeBron get this sweep? Oh my gosh, we got another one. LeBron takes his questionable shot and misses it. The Lakers center gets a mismatch and makes a bucket. I don't know who this man is, but he needs a raise for making this three. This man, LeBron James, sold the bag, and the Lakers win in overtime. This is disgusting. In Game 4, LeBron learned how to shoot this game, and LeBron James brought it home in his final year. He also takes home the Finals MVP in his final season, which makes number 2. But ultimately, LeBron James failed the challenge. But what if somebody with the mentality to never quit attempts this challenge? What if Kobe Bryant restarted his career in Philly? Can he beat this challenge? Stay tuned, because greatness is coming.